Columbina is generally worth pulling if you plan to play around the new lunar reaction meta with units like Nefer, Zybai, etc., but more skippable if you mainly use older, non-lunar teams. Five-star Hydro Catalyst focused on empowering lunar reactions, lunar bloom, lunar charged, lunar crystallize, and buffing their damage based on her max HP. Elemental Skill and Burst create a field, Gravity Ripple or Lunar Domain, that applies Hydro off-field and boosts team lunar reaction damage and utility like shielding, energy, and interruption resistance. At C0, she already works as a strong off-field support/sub DPS. Constellations mainly add more personal damage and stronger buffs, not basic functionality. When she is worth. You want to build future lunar reaction teams, Nefer, Zybai, Durin, Nodcry characters, where she is one of the best universal buffers and reaction engines. You lack a strong Hydro enabler or support for reaction teams, and like off-field playstyles rather than on-field DPS. You are aiming for long-term meta and want a unit that will stay relevant as more lunar units release. When you can skip. Your account is early and you still need a solid main DPS more than a reaction buffer. Then units like Zybai, on-field DPS, or other carries may give more value. You rarely use Dendro, Electro, Geo reaction cores and mostly play older comps like Freeze, Standard Vape, or mono carry teams where lunar reactions are not central. You have very limited Primogems and are already targeting another high-priority banner, for example, Durin as a top Pyro support or carry in your earlier notes. Simple recommendation for you. From your previous pull priority notes, Columbina was ranked just behind Durin as a top support for the new meta, especially for Nefer Zybai teams. If your goal is to make YouTube content around lunar meta and have at least one of Nefer or Zybai, or plan to pull them, Columbina is definitely worth pulling at C0, and you can safely skip constellations.